Good day, everybody. It's Tammy, and I'm bringing you another chapter from the book study, A Little Light on Spiritual Law. Today, we are on chapter 31, and it is the Law of Gratitude. Gratitude means giving thanks from the heart. Doing this, energy flows from the heart and activates a certain response to other people or the universe. It says if you pay lip service to gratitude or you feel you ought to be grateful, your words and your thoughts at this point are vibrationally low. So you want to change to a feeling of joy. Whether that means dealing with a situation or a person, writing a letter of appreciation and gratitude will help lift your spirits. It doesn't have to be given to that person, but as long as it's written and it changes your energy, that's all that matters. We want people to feel loved and appreciated, especially ourselves. When you are totally grateful and feel the energy of thanks, you'll want more. Sending a heartfelt thanks to the universe for all the blessings that you've received, all the experiences that you've received, and the divine energy will lovingly respond to your appreciation and gratitude by giving you more blessings. There's a quote here, and it says, "Heartfelt gratitude is a key to abundance. It unlocks the great resources of the universe. Judgment and criticism are the opposite of gratitude and appreciation. Recognize and have compassion for anyone that is hurting. Look for," it says, "one good thing, but if you can find one, you can find more. And focus on appreciating this quality about them or about the situation. You may or may not change others, but being love and showing love and appreciation goes a long way. And truth is, your spirit chose entry to earth. Every circumstance, every condition, every experience, every challenge. Your soul needed this for your experience. Radiate love, tolerance, and help alleviate the suffering of humanity. Don't underestimate the value of just you yourself choosing gratitude and appreciation. See that God is in everything. And without difficulties in your childhood, you may not have become enlightened by it. So be eternally grateful. So it goes on to say that in personal therapy and development, it's often occupied time with your challenges and the difficulties of your childhood. focusing maybe on some difficult aspects with your experiences or your parents. But there is a place for this on the healing journey. The goal is to eventually appreciate and be grateful for it and healing it. When you heal it, you are enlightened by it. So think of the positive things. If you're in a situation where you're thinking a lot of negative about your childhood or past experiences, really focus on seeing some positive nuggets. It goes on to give a few examples. My mom used to make me lovely birthday cakes. Or my father used to take me fishing on Sunday. Or my dad played football with me. Or they really did encourage me. My mom made me dresses. Thinking of even just a few positive aspects, it will lift the heaviness. And you will be able to feel some beautiful, bright energy again and come into appreciation and gratitude for those experiences, challenges, and people in your life that offered you these lessons. Remember the positive and then be grateful for it, like deep sense of appreciation, knowing, and then watch your life change, as within, so without. So an example here, even if underneath you have a sense of despair, it's okay to express your frustrations onto paper or your difficulty or yearning for change. But if you can appreciate, I say, if you can set yourself out of the story to observe, be the observer from a more grown spiritual consciousness, and then start looking for the good, and then appreciate the findings. Continue to appreciate these details and be grateful for even the smallest of things. And life will change within you. There's another quote here. Appreciation is the breeze which can fan the tiniest spark into a great fire. And when you appreciate even the tiniest things, it grows. It grows, you appreciating something and being grateful for it and focusing in it. By focusing on it, using the law of attention, it increases and multiplies. Understand the law of appreciation and gratitude and devote yourself to finding all the good nuggets that are inside all of the negative stories you've been telling. Find something good. Praise something or someone, no matter how small. No matter how small you think it is. Some of these small things have the biggest impact for change. Judgment and criticism stunt and kill flowers. Gratitude is the sunshine which enables the petals to open up and blossom. And this reminds me of a video where a classroom of students placed 2 plants in the room. And one plant they talked mean and nasty to and bullied it. And the other one they talked lovingly to it. And it was very evident what the energy did to those two plants. When we realize that we are sent challenges because they help us to grow, we can alter our attitude toward them. It's about growing your consciousness and being able to look at these things with a new set of eyes. And you can start anytime you want to see new, to feel differently about it. Enlightened ones know that every child is a loan from God, a gift of love, which brings responsibilities and challenges. That quote or that information is roughly about in my own experience and the experience that other people have had with the death of a child. They're only on loan in the most loving way. So regard this as a gift. Life and death are one of the most important blessings from the universe. Eventually, I saw the gift of my son after 25 years being one of the best experiences of my life. And now when I think about my son Aaron, I can't help but smile and know that he brought me so much awareness. It may have disrupted my life at the time and made some challenges in my life a lot more difficult. But in the end, where I'm sitting now, I can see every single blessing and appreciate and be grateful for it. It has changed my life. So open yourself to a spiritual path and then be eternally grateful. Celebrate life and death. Death is also a healing at the same time. There's so many gifts, so much sadness, and so many gifts. Within every challenging situation is the gift of a lesson. And our task is to learn the lesson and appreciate what it has taught us. So if you want to become happier and you want to live a life with more happiness and abundance, keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down a few things you are thankful for. You will find yourself looking for good things to record in it. I can attest to that. It becomes fun, even, to sift through the day and pick out the little nuggets of things that you can be grateful for. Automatically being more positive and appreciative. Before you go to bed, find those golden nuggets and be grateful. So, attitudes that activate the law of gratitude. Here is a small list. Be positive and appreciative. Count your blessings. Be joyful. Because when you glow with happiness, you are appreciating what you have. Remember the good things about a person. Focus on the good in every situation and person. Give praise generously. Use the words thank you genuinely. And also, I'm adding, also use the words you're welcome. Be loving, caring, and kind. Recognize your own magnificence. Celebrate life and be happy. And I'm going to leave you with this. Gratitude brings untold blessings to you. Count your blessings, then watch them multiply. Namaste.